Did you know that entrapment in criminal law serves as an affirmative defense that can excuse a defendant from liability if they can show they were induced by law enforcement officers? In scenarios like the aggressive drug buy, where an undercover officer pressures someone into committing a crime they initially had no intention to commit, it illustrates how police conduct can cross the line into entrapment. Did you know that in a court of law, entrapment must be demonstrated by the defendant to excuse their actions? For instance, if a person was coerced into committing a crime due to aggressive tactics from law enforcement, the defense can argue that an ordinary citizen would have likewise succumbed under such pressure, highlighting the critical role of police conduct in these cases. Did you know that entrapment often hinges on the methods used by law enforcement to induce criminal behavior? In many classic scenarios, like when an undercover officer applies pressure to coerce someone into selling drugs, it raises ethical questions about whether law enforcement is creating crime rather than simply preventing it. Did you know that discussions about entrapment are essential in legal education to understand the boundaries of law enforcement? In law school, students analyze case studies and the impact of aggressive tactics on defendants' decisions, emphasizing the importance of lawful conduct by police officers. Did you know that real-life cases of entrapment can often resemble movie plots in high-pressure scenarios where individuals are caught off guard by aggressive police tactics during a drug transaction? Defendants may argue that they were led into committing a crime they would never have considered otherwise, calling into question the ethical responsibilities of law enforcement. Did you know that law enforcement agencies conduct training sessions to educate officers on the nuances of entrapment? These discussions emphasize the need for ethical behavior and understanding the legal standards that distinguish acceptable tactics from those that risk violating an individual's rights. Did you know that in court, the burden of proof for an entrapment defense lies with the defendant? During a trial, the defense attorney must convincingly demonstrate that the coercive actions of law enforcement directly led to their client committing a crime, as jurors weigh the evidence and arguments presented by both sides.